right. Hi, everybody. I'm David Joyce. I'm the head of vocal faculty here at LA College of Music. Those of you who are here, we're so glad that you came out. Thank you so much. And those of you who are online, welcome. You're with us. You're family too. So you're going to hear a lot of great music tonight. The students have worked hard, and this is the last day. This is the last event, as far as I know, of the quarter. They've finished their finals, and they still had found time to prepare a song for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll give them a warm welcome. I want to, before we get started, we're going to actually turn the lights back up for a second because I want to introduce our wonderful guest, Vanjie Goodwin. So please turn around and say hello to Vanjie Goodwin. She's wonderful, known her for a few years, and she's a fabulous singer, educator. She's taught tons of wonderful singers, and she's got some really good, she'll make some good comments to you. But I wanted to give her an opportunity to just talk for 5 or 10 minutes or whatever feels comfortable for you, but about, you can stay there if you'd like. Or you want to come up? Come on up. There's stairs around it. You don't have to do what I did. Just being silly. I still got it. So just a little bit about your background and you know where you come from, and because we were talking about that she was not hit with the wand of success and just like, here I am, you know. So.
Hey guys, how you doing? Good, thank you. Congratulations on completing another school year. Woo! Yeah, come on. My youngest just graduated from high school, so that's like, it's amazing. I've known David and the Joyce brothers for a long time, over 20 years, I think. And through sessions, obviously. So, okay, when you're a musician, as you guys are starting to learn, you diversify, right? You do a lot of things to make it work for your life. So I am a session singer. I am a voice teacher. I am a vocal coach. I am a touring artist. I'm a mama. And let's see, what else do I do for a living? I write and arrange, and basically anything I can do to pay the bills, right? Oh, and another biggie. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you. Another biggie is I teach vocal workshops down at Disneyland. I've been doing that for about 14 years. So if any of you went to high school, when you went to high school, if you were in choirs, and you went to Disneyland and you did the vocal workshops backstage, I teach those. And that is so fun and wonderful. So it's another aspect of my life to make a living and to impart some knowledge. But in terms of the music industry and session work, I've been doing it consistently now since I was about 27, 28. So I didn't really get into it until late 20s because I wasn't quite sure how. And I would do anything, you guys. When I graduated from college, I would sing on songwriter sessions. You're so lucky for what you have here, okay? And with your own studio and your studio singing classes, your sight reading classes, what a beautiful experience that you can take and really apply because you learned it here. So you are so lucky with that. But I would do any job, anything. I would do it for gas, for food, for fun, I didn't care. And then one day, I was on a gospel session, and this guy named Randy said, Vanjie, I think I like your voice. I'm gonna refer you out. And I said, okay. So I got a phone call from a man named Charlie Brissett, and I went in and I sang for him. He goes, I'm just doing this little cartoon, and I'd love for you to come sing on it. And I said, okay. And you know, I didn't know what it was. So I get there, and I sing for him, and he goes, hey, so are you in SAG? And I go, no. And he goes, can you join today? Now, it's different times, and it works out better now. And I was like, okay. So I drove down to SAG that day, and I joined. And that day, it cost $900. So a lot of money. Thankfully, I had a little bit of savings. I joined. It was worth it. Today, what is it now? David, it's like $3,000, something like that to join. But the reason I had yeah, exactly. I don't know. All right, the reason I had to join though was because that little cartoon I sang on was a cartoon called Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, so that was my first real job, union job, was Jimmy Neutron, and then I also sang on Ren and Stimpy, you guys know that? And then from there, I still did any session I could until the union work started to kind of get more settled in. And my first real movie was A Bug's Life. We might have been on that together. I don't know. Okay. And so I think I was pregnant with one of my kids on that session. Who knows? I have 4. But it's been a slow journey, but consistent. And I can say this, you guys, I think up until about a year ago, and I'm in my 50s, so there you go. I don't usually say that. All right. But up till about a year ago, thank you. I was kind of a fringer in terms of the session world. I would get on things, but I was never really the first call singer. And for whatever reason, it's just kind of the way it worked out for me. But I kept on and kept pushing. I made sure, here's the biggie, I made sure my reading skills stayed solid. I worked on my vocal agility and ability so that if they called me to sing first soprano, I was like, yep. If they called me to sing second or mezzo, I said, yep. If they called me to sing second alto, I said, nope, I'm not your girl. I can't give you what you want down there, okay? That's when I go, David, could you sing the second alto? That'd actually be too low for you too, right? But about a year and a half ago now, I thought, COVID, my career, it's probably gonna start winding down a little bit. And that's okay, I've had a great career and I'll still sing, whatever. Well, I was sitting in my backyard. Is it okay if I tell this story real quick? Okay, I was sitting in my backyard working on something. It was the end of COVID, so things were opening up again. And I got this text from a composer named Michael Giacchino. I don't know if you guys know who that is, okay? And he said, hey, Vanjie, you want to put a choir together for Spider-Man? And I was like, yes? With about 10 exclamation marks. So great, I'll loop you in with the team. And I was like, I ran down to my husband, I'm like, wah! And so anyway, that one text changed my life. And it's been quite a journey for about the last year and a half, though, guys, in the last 6 months, David and I were commiserating together. Work has been like, okay, so you never know. That's why we diversify, right? We do everything we can to find our musical satisfaction, to bring our heart's joy, to be excited, to inspire us, but to also, you gotta pay the electric bill, right? You gotta find a way. So let's see, that's it kind of in a nutshell, and I don't feel like I'm gonna quit anytime soon. My husband's, thank you, that's it. My husband has a pretty big band that's played here a few times. Yeah, it's called Gordon Goodwin's Big Fat Band. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. Yeah, oh, so good, so good. Anyway, we've played here a few times, but it's been about, I think, before COVID since we've been here, yeah. And it's really fun, and that brings me so much joy that I get to sing with them. So anyway, you gotta find joy, you gotta find your passion, but you gotta pay the bills. So these 3 things don't always line up, right? But you keep on finding a way. And if you gotta go work at Starbucks for a little bit, or Costco, or Trader Joe's or something, then we do that, right? So that we got those bills paid so we can go and do what we actually love, right? So that's the way it is right now, you guys. And if you have that mindset of just not taking no for an answer and not quitting, then you'll have a more satisfying experience in your life, okay? And you guys are just starting out, so you've got an exciting journey to go, right? All right, enough. I could keep talking for another hour, so, Okay, I'm coming down. Hey, have fun tonight. Smile, sing, do your thing, okay? Get up here. You got the stage. This is your time to shine, okay? All right, I'm excited to hear you all.
please welcome the one and only Marinta.
Hello. How are we doing tonight, LACM? Yeah? Really? I mean, I thought you guys would be so much more relieved and happier to be done with finals. You done with finals? Did we survive finals? Did we? Did we? Yeah. Okay, are you excited for summer? Yeah. All right. I know, we've all been through it. It's just another quarter, it's okay. All right, my name is Marintha. I'm going to be singing an original today for you guys. Let's get a little bit in our feels right now, okay? Which, really quick though, because I love these guys so much, huge shout out to Logan Duvall over here on the piano, who's also going to be doing vocals. He helped me to produce and work on the song over a year ago, and I'm so happy we get to showcase it tonight. And while we're at it, please give it up for David Easy on guitar. We got Dimitri Drobin on drums, and the lovely Kaylee Lashbrook on bass. All right. Let me see, have any of you ever been through hardships in life? Anybody? No? Is it just me? Really? Oh, okay, there we go. Do you ever feel like it's gotten so bad that you think you're never gonna find a way out of it? Yeah, I get it. I understand. I wrote this song after the aftermath of a really hard time in my life, and you know, you come to realize, you come to learn through the hardships that everything happens for a reason, or at least that's what I've come to believe. And you can either use the wind as something to be angry for, as something to be annoyed about, or something that you can use to your advantage and help you fly with it. So, the song is called The Winds Will Rise. Rejecting and thinking I have to be strong. Though I know I need to move on, I stare at the glistening sea, overcome. Chasing waves will surely chase back, with hopes for a pollution to wash away my sins. I wanna walk it, but I never learned to swim. It's reflecting the sky. Is it blowing sabers fly? Oh, 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 We behind locked doors. May the bridges burn like the way back to your soul. Quit holding your heart to a closed door. Oh, silence the voice behind locked doors. May the bridges burn like the way back to your soul. To the sound. It's not the reason, no, look back to here. But we will find a way to deeper need. You'll recognize my face behind the mirror. In our existence, and we got to keep believing. Winds will rise. Take flight. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
Hello, hello. There you go. First of all, awesome. You guys, come on, let's give them a cheer. Really big cheer. Not only because they were awesome, but because they were first. Woo! You led the way and you set the standard. Excellent. Say your name again.
Marintha?
Marintha. It's gorgeous. So, first of all, your stage presence is awesome. Okay, you own the stage. And I love your look. I love your feel. I love that you connected with the audience to explain your song. You gave us eye contact. We felt like you got us right here in the palm of your hand. And that is so critical. So many of us singers close our eyes and just get lost in ourselves. Don't do that. Connect with your audience. So good job. Really good job on that. Okay. Love. Now, who would you say is an influence in your life? Get that mouth on the mic so I can hear you. Yes.
Evanescence.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Taria, Nightwish.
Yes. Good. You know what? Embrace your influences all the way. That's the part of what makes us become who we are, is when we're going after what we love, because that brings our passion. And then this original song, it's obvious, okay? Now, the thing about Evanescence, I forget the lead singer's name right now. What's her name?
Amy Lee.
Amy, yes. She has extreme dynamics in her voice, right? And so you sing legit too, don't you? Like opera?
Yeah, I do.
I love that. I can hear it. It's wonderful. And you placed it just right. Okay? What I would love to get a little bit more of from you is a significant difference between the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. I don't know if that's what you call them, but that kind of seemed the pattern to me. Right now, it felt a little bit the same across the line.
Okay.
So how would, I have answers, but how would you do that? How would you make a difference between the verse and the chorus? Forget the pre-chorus right now. So what can you do as a singer to create emotion, to create even more interest than we already have in you? Okay, what do you think you could do for that?
Probably dynamics. I feel like maybe I've been thinking about maybe I need to change the key, either that or like.
I'm all about key changes.
Yeah,
Okay.
or make the melody in the chorus a little different,
Okay.
maybe a little higher than the verses.
Okay, so there was some phrasing, some words that you held long. Oh, I know, when you did the oh. So can you sing that a cappella? You can find the key? Okay, go ahead. Okay, so right there, what is okay, I'm backing up, sorry, 20 thoughts. What is this song about?
Surviving.
Okay. So if we're out in the middle of the ocean in a raft, would we go, oh, oh, oh?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
What would we do? Sing it like you're needing to survive in the ocean.
Okay.
Ready, go. And I don't care if you're on pitch, just do it.
Okay.
Go. Okay. Oh, all of a sudden we go, now she means it. Okay? That is one thing about Amy with Evanescence when she's going, ah! You know, you feel that angst, okay? So there are parts of your song where we need to feel it. Now, as an opera singer, that's going against all of our rules vocally, right?
Yeah.
So with your voice teacher, find a way to do it so it's not going to hurt you. And there are ways, I know how, okay? But you've got to take it to the next level of angst. I think that's the best word in there, so that it's not too proper in that section.
Mm-hmm.
So as you dig around on this song this summer, push yourself for each section to become a life of its own, and then when they get put together, the song's just going to go. I think this song could do something. So you rock on, girl. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Nicely done.
The next up is Key. Please introduce the next artist.
Key.
Hello everyone, my name is Key, and this is my first time in vocal showcase, but I'm not new. And today I will sing the song. It's a Mandarin long song. It's a sad song. It's about a person who wants to be a fool, but he doesn't need to know everything. Just believe in love, even if something happens. 下次多么，我不明白，也不需要明白。就让我这样就很好，没什么紧要，只需要你轻轻一个拥抱，就算不留下什么也无所谓，就算留下了什么也都珍贵，珍贵，珍贵。做下次的我不明白，也不需要明白，就让我这样当这样到老。
Oh, hello. Good job. Really good. And you found about halfway through the song, you just opened up. Yeah, it was amazing. You have a beautiful tone. Do you know that? Yes, this lovely, tenor tone up there. It's just floating up high. What I would hope for you, well, and I just found out, is this one of your first times to perform?
No.
No?
First time in.
Here.
Oh yeah.
First time here. Congratulations! You guys give him a chair. Woo! Yeah, that is wonderful. Yeah, you have a great voice. What I hope, now, sadly, because we live in a TikTok, Instagram world, how long do we watch our TikToks before we go? Nope. And we flip it. How long, guys? 10 seconds? Maybe? Right? Okay. So the hardest part, and this goes for everybody, the hardest part for us singers are beginnings and ends, and that's what people remember. So what I would hope for you is at the beginning, you find your body support and float those notes up in that pianissimo, there we go, pianissimo tone. You know what that means? In the quiet tone that you're doing to grab your audience, okay? Because once you started rocking and rolling and getting going, everything just dialed right in. So you got to get us from the beginning. So sing, do you mind singing a cappella for a second? Can you do that? Could you sing like the first couple of phrases in that light tone? Da-da, whatever it is.
The song beginning.
Uh-huh.
疼爱的人更多，不预设你会在乎我。
Okay, already. Wasn't that amazing, you guys? So what did you do different to help us be so attentive to you? What did you think about when you were singing that?
Just because this song beginning, I start to talk this story.
Oh,
It's,
good.
Quiet, be quiet.
Good.
Maybe.
Good. Well, so as a singer, the tools that you have to use to do that is your body support, right?
Oh, yeah.
You still have to enunciate to get resonation in your mouth, right? Because if we're held up tight and we do this, it's going to come out like this, and we're not going to hit our notes. So when you open up your body a little bit, even if you're feeling the emotion, you open up a little bit, you open the inner part of your mouth like you just did that second time, and all of a sudden it just lands. You guys, this is something I still mess up on. Sometimes I'm out of breath, or I'm nervous, or I'm allergies, and it takes me a second to go, oh yeah, and to fix it. Okay, so these are just little mindsets, but otherwise, excellent job. And we felt your emotion through it. All right, you keep rolling. Good job, Keith.
Thank you. The next is my friend Sophia and his band. Oh, just piano.
is Safia. I come from India, and that's Shreyash. He's from Nepal. He's a production major student. Tonight we're going to be performing a Hindi song called Tum Hi Ho. It translates to You Are the One, and it signifies how a certain someone can become the center of our universe and happiness. And lastly, I'd like to sing this song for someone over here whose name I'm not going to say, but I'm pretty sure he knows who he is. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and give it up for Shri for being so awesome and amazing. क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो, चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो।
तेरा मेरा रिश्ता है कैसा, एक पल दूर का बारा नहीं। तेरे लिए हर रोज है जीते, तुझको दिया मेरा वक्त सभी, कोई लम्हा मेरा ना हो तेरे बिना, हर सांस पे नाम तेरा। क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो, चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो। तेरे लिए ही जिया मैं खुद को जो यूं दे दिया है।
तेरी वफा ने मुझको संभाला, सारे गमों को दिल से निकाला।
तेरे साथ मेरा है नसीब जुड़ा, तुझे पा
Good job, you guys. Good job. So that's not an original piece, is it?
In the original key?
No. Did either of you write this? Oh no, it's from a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I just read that. Okay. So couple of quick questions. Did you suddenly decide to go sit next to him, or did you practice that?
It was practice.
Okay, yeah, it's clever. I liked it a lot. The thing that's a bummer is this setup, because all of a sudden all we saw was the back of your head, not your beautiful face, okay? So that's something, sometimes we can't control that, and it's still super cool, because when you went over and sang with him, and you were watching his mouth, right? And yes. Duet singing is tough, you guys. So looking at each other and feeling each other breathe, watching mouth shapes, this is what we do in sessions. It helps us to do better. So I think when you went over to him, all of a sudden you guys really did line up better than when you were over here. So in an ideal world, if you guys did this out at a club or something, move the piano around so we can see you, because you're so lovely. Okay. That's just one part of it. Now, when you guys are doing the little riffs, that is a part of the style of the song, okay? That stuff, the little really twirly ones. Be deliberate. Don't go halfway, all right? Because we don't, when you sing a certain style of song, you have to commit to the style all the way, okay? And we want to make sure, as a performer, that our audience trusts us, okay? Again, you already have a lovely voice. Your tone is great. Your duet is lovely and fun and unique. But let's make sure we're not holding back or kind of nervous because, well, I don't know if the audience is going to like this. Who cares? You like this. You do it, okay? I mean, that's kind of the mindset you have to get when you get on stage. Would you sing one little part a cappella?
Yeah.
Where there's some of the little twirlies? And go be more authoritative with it. Do it. Don't hold back.
क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो.
Already, okay, so already your tone was better, your mouth shape was better. So this is kind of across the board here, everybody. See, it's not fair because the first three get my most, pointed remarks. The rest of you are like, ooh, okay, I'll remember this, right? Okay, but that's the thing. When we stand up, your body stance was different that time. You stood a little bit more strong. You rounded your mouth a little bit more, and all of a sudden your tone opened up, your palate lifted, and those little riffs were more deliberate and more controlled,
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
So you guys make the decision immediately to do that. I have a friend at one of my jobs that says, make the second time first. Think about that. Okay? Because we don't always get a second time to do a performance. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we'll do it our first time and then we'll get off stage and go, I could have done better. Okay? So work out whatever you got to work out in terms of nerves and all that stuff as best as you can before you get on stage so that you can actually give the performance that you want.
Yes.
All right? Do you understand what I'm saying by
Yes.
that? All right. Good job.
Thank
Really,
you.
really good.
Next on the mic is Matt Bro. Okay.
You're good. Love it.
Hi, my name is Hedja, and I'm going to be singing My Funny Valentine. My funny Valentine, sweet calling Valentine, you make me smile with my heart.
we go. Good job. Good job. I love this song. I love it. All right. Oh, I have so much good and constructive to tell you. Okay, you ready? First of all, I hear this is only like your second showcase, right? Yeah. Good job. You guys give it a cheer. Okay. So isn't it nice, you know, for those of us who would say maybe we're more on the shy side, right? If you would say I'm more shy than outgoing, raise your hand. Even you're like, okay. All right, so isn't it lovely? You can get on stage and just lose yourself and become somebody else. And that's what you just did. First of all, you scatted. Rock on, girl. This is where I live. Yes. All right. Okay, so a couple questions. When we sit, or not a question, but just a comment. When we sit while we're singing, it's really important, especially as we're growing as singers, to still have our core lifted. When I sit, I tend to slouch. So I don't like to sit if I'm singing. Now, if I am, it'll be on a taller stool, maybe like that, and I would do like a leg leaning out. That would lift my body. So it keeps my core activated. Plus, it looks kind of cool, right? And you're singing a sultry, sexy song, My Funny Valentine. So that's something I want you to think about, rather than just sitting and singing. How's your body stance? What are you telling us? What's the song about? You tell me.
Someone that loves someone that isn't, you know, probably physically the best, but they love them for who they are.
Yeah, you're telling whoever, I love you. You've got a silly mouth, I don't care. Okay? I mean, all the things, the beautiful imperfections of each of us, there's somebody who's going to love that, right? And so that's what you're singing about right now. So I want to know that. But don't change a hair for me. Okay? Really, do you mean that? So each phrase that you're singing, My Funny Valentine, think about who you'd like to sing that to. And then it'll come to life a tiny bit more. So before, I want to talk about the scat in a second too, because it was awesome, and I want to give you some other ideas. But sing the first two phrases. My Funny Valentine, so you come up Valentine, okay? But I want you to stand up a little straighter. I want you to think about whoever you need to think about to bring it to life. Take a breath, think right now, and now sing.
My funny Valentine, sweet coming Valentine, you make me smile with my heart.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yes. It's kind of vulnerable, isn't it? And also, everybody, as singers, as musicians, we have to be vulnerable so that the music really means something. It's sad. I mean, this is something we have to deal with as session singers because we go in and do music by the metric ton. But then all of a sudden, sometimes the composer will say to us, quit reading. Do you guys know what I mean by that? It means, quit reading. Bring this to life. Okay, so what you just did brought it to life. Now, the scatting. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. You seem really comfortable with scatting. Yeah? Okay, well, you pretended you did, okay? Here's the thing. I'm so proud of you for keeping away from the squeeze and the squaz and the z's. Good job, okay? Keep it the b's and the d's and like what you did, okay? Towards halfway through, you started moving your fingers like you were playing an instrument. Do that. Do it, do it, do it, okay? Because scatting as a singer is mimicking an instrument. You know that, right? So when I scat, I'm thinking about an alto saxophone or the first chair trumpet. Because my voice in the trumpet can be like, it's kind of silly, okay? So when you're doing the scatting, you need to decide what instrument you're mimicking. So, what would you say? Who are you mimicking?
Sax.
Sax, okay, maybe like the lower sax, right?
Yeah.
So, I almost was thinking like stand-up bass though for you, because you got a cool voice going. Okay, so whatever you're scatting and mimicking, you need to pay attention to how they play those and where their attack is, and copy that as a singer. But then use your hands, use your body to get there. We want to see you working for that. You understand what I'm saying? You are just only beginning, girl. You've got a beautiful path ahead of you. Good job.
Thank you. Access and the team.
Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Aditi and I'm a third quarter vocal major. And that on the piano is one of my best friends, Arav, and he's a production major. And he'll be accompanying me while I sing Like I'm Gonna Lose You by Megan Trainor. This has been one of my favorite songs for almost 5 years, but I feel like I've never felt experienced enough to sing this, and I'm still like very open to feedback because I just love this song, and I'm a hopeless romantic, so that side will come out. Okay. There we go.
Myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, and you pulled me close. Split second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, breath of relief, and I realized, no, no.
Good job. First of all, I love your dress. It's so cute. Yes, my closet is full of sequins. It's great. And he knows. Okay, no. Okay, so you've got some power in your voice. All right, so I think you're holding back on us just a little bit here, all right? One big thing, I want to talk about your stance a little bit, okay? So, first of all, you've got that mic stand that is going to hit you, so let's get that out of the way. Push it over. Yeah, there you go. The other thing is, do you really need the lyrics?
No, I get anxiety.
Sure. Okay, so since you do, and that's okay to have them up there, but make them a little farther away from you. So you only have to glance, because what's happened is you got boxed in all of a sudden in terms of items around you. So you weren't able to really kind of loosen up. And so instead, you did a back and forth thing like this, okay? And guys, this goes for all of us, okay? It's really important to watch video of yourself singing. I've done it many times. And I go, why am I doing that? I need to stop doing that, okay? And I still watch video and go, oh, okay, fix that. So one thing is, when you're ready to roll and you've got that power behind you, you've got a good belt, I hear it, okay? You got to open up your body. I'm gonna love you, not I'm gonna love you. We started to hear it and then we went, oh, she held back on us. So I want you to sing the chorus again, but I want you to put your left arm out. Stand straight, come close, there, stop. Feet, shoulders distance apart. There you go. Put your left arm out, and now sing.
So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
Okay, stop for a second. Already better. Were you nervous? Were you like, what is happening here? Because all of a sudden you're having to pay attention to what your body's doing and not just your voice, right?
Yeah,
I want you to do it again. Put your hand out. Okay? Now, over enunciate. Not, I'm gonna love you. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I need love. I want you to think your voice is reaching the back of the wall. I know you can do this.
So I think my problem is that I'm used to feeling I touch my core whenever I
Don't.
sing.
You're not always going to be able to do that on stage.
That's the thing.
So that's another thing, singers. This is a safety mechanism when we do this.
Yeah.
Stop it, because what we tend to do then is scrunch.
Yeah.
We need to be open. You've got to start training your body to do this without the physical reminder. I know in my teachings, a lot of times we do that. Put your hand on your stomach and on your back so that you're reminding your body to work, okay?
Yeah.
But when you're on stage, this can be awkward, right? So this is the combination, you guys. Not only do we have to sing right and to do our best, but we got to put on a good show, right? I mean, who do you like to see perform?
Megan Trainor.
Well, and does she just stand there? Mm-mm. Okay, so there it is. So try it again. Put your hand out. Now, feet, shoulders, distance apart. Because here, I'm watching you do this right now. Okay? I'm digging in on you a little bit. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So I want you to stand straight and tall. And sometimes this is awkward. Sometimes I am. Sorry. Okay.
No, I
can do that. So this is awkward sometimes. Hold on. To do this because you feel weird. So sometimes I'll do this, but I don't want your feet together. Okay. So you want to either do this or do this to give you some strength, and then this is out. Okay. So here we go. Try it again. Do that chorus.
So I'm gonna love you.
Woo, come on.
Like I'm gonna lose you.
Good.
I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye.
There you go. Okay, and all of a sudden you're like, yeah. Okay, yes, give me a cheer. Beautiful. Rock on, girl. You got this. Thank you. Yay. Little tiny tweaks, you guys. Little tiny things that improve your voice. It's amazing.
Next we have Isaiah.
Hello, test. Hello, I'm Isaiah, and I'm gonna be singing Sabor a Mi, which translates to Taste of Me. I'm mostly doing this song for my grandpa that's watching online, and I'm really into boleros, and so is he, so this is basically for him.
Do you ever sing Josh Groban or Bocelli stuff?
No.
You should. Do you know who Andrea Bocelli is?
No.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, you need to, because you could actually. Okay. Well, now tell me really quick. What is this song about?
It's kind of like expressing like your love and like trying to get the kind of like trying to build a deeper emotion with your partner.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So you have beautiful control. Your tone is lovely. Your vibrato is just tasty. Okay. What I need from you is more of a performance. I need to know what you're singing about. Okay. I only catch some words that I kind of know, right?
Yeah.
So I need to understand what you're singing about. So you tell me, how do you think you could do that?
Probably by
Say it again?
Gazing more at the audience and maybe adding more like gestures to like really feel the love. Yeah.
Walk around, you put your hands out. Pull it into your heart when you're talking about love. Whatever
you can do. You don't want to go this. See, there's a fine line of being cheesy,
Yeah.
right, and expressing. The other thing is you can add maybe a dynamic down here and there, and add some air to your tone.
Yeah.
But when you're da 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 da, you know, like you're whispering in your love's ear for a second. You wouldn't be going, I want to tell you I love you, right? I love you, that kind of thing. So if you add that kind of stuff to wherever, it would make a difference in terms of all of us understanding what you're singing. So could you pick a section, just a few phrases, where you could actually implement a little bit more expression in your face and body and adding some air to the tone?
Okay.
Just a few phrases.
Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero ya tal como aquí.
Oh my goodness sakes alive. You guys, did you see that? We're all like, okay? Don't forget, that just took you to the next level. It's one thing to be a skilled singer, it is another thing to be a skilled performer. And that's what this school is to teach you guys. Good job, yes.
Next up, we have Yellow.
Hello, I'm Yudo, and today we're gonna perform the song called "Feeling Good," and we have the wonderful band. And for the keyboardist, Candy. For the bassist, Xu. Ke Xuan. For the guitarist, Emma.
So when this happens, you got to keep your audience entertained. So talk to us. Tell us about you.
Hi, my name is Ido, and I come from China. And now I'm a senior student in this college. Yeah, and this is my 5th time to perform in there. Yeah, and we prepare for this song for a really long time, for a whole quarter, and we have lots of rehearsal, yeah, like that. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know
really good. Okay, I love the variation at the end where it kind of goes rock and roll, right? Who came up with that?
I covered this song by Adam Lambert version.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's a cool part. When you go there, go all the way there. It's rock and roll at that point, right? You could run around on the stage and just go nuts for a second, and then you bring it back. Okay, so that's part of the performance, right? Another thing, when you play with a band, and this goes for everybody, whichever instrumentalist is soloing, turn your body and look at them. Okay? Because it makes it less awkward for us as singers than when we're like, do, somebody soloing, and I'm not. Okay? You look at them, and you can have fun with them. And good job on your solo, by the way, Emma. I remembered your name because my daughter's name is Emma. Yeah, really good. Okay? So, you look at her and be like, yeah, do your thing. I mean, have fun. Push yourself a little bit with this, and not only will that make the show fun and better, it will empower her to even go a little bit farther. Right, Emma? Would you feel uncomfortable if she does that? Or would you like it? Yeah, okay. So let's do that breakdown section at the end where it kind of goes rock and roll, and I want you to loosen up and use the stage a little bit. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Can we dive in there? Who could lead that? Do we have an MD who can handle that? The rock and roll section. Well, maybe not, huh?
So the third verse.
Sure. Yeah. Do that.
Okay.
And I'll cut you off in a second, but let me see you break out of your shell a little bit, okay? Want me to count you off? 2, 3, 4. Sorry, guys, I was trying to stop you a little bit ago, but then you got rolling and I loved it. Okay, so when you go, feeling, I want you to say like you're going to attack us a little bit, okay? Do that right where you were, right there. Can you go back 2 phrases? Feeling, whatever it was right there. Sing that. Ready, go. That thing right there. Try that. Just sing anything.
And I'm feeling.
Good. There you go. So here's the thing, because you didn't have time to think about it, all of a sudden it came to life a little bit more. When we're doing rock, when we're going out of a comfort zone, you gotta stop thinking. And you gotta just let the passion and the energy hit you so that it comes to life. And Emma, you dug in on that last little bit before I cut you guys off. Good job. So you, as a singer with a guitar player, have to match that. Okay? Good job, you guys. Keep going. Woo-hoo.
Hi guys. Oh, can we get that turned down a little bit? I don't have a quiet mode, so yeah. I'm Kirsten. I'm going to be singing 2 songs for you today. They both mean so much to me, and I'm so grateful to get to share them with you and celebrate the end of this quarter. I'm so proud of all of us. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. My first song is going to be Drew Barrymore by SZA.
Why is it so hard to accept the party is over? You came with your new friends and her mom jeans and her new Vans, and she's perfect and I hate it. Oh, so glad you made it. I'm so glad you could come back. Somebody get the taco, somebody spark the blunt, let's start the knockers off at episode 1. Bring the gin, got the juice, bring the sin, got that too. Won't you shut up? No, you're my favorite. Am I warm enough for you outside, baby? Is it warm enough for you inside me? Warm enough for you outside, baby. Warm enough for you inside me. I get so lonely, I forget what I'm worth. We get so lonely, we pretend that it's worse. I'm so ashamed of myself, think I need therapy. I'm sorry I'm not more attractive. I'm sorry I'm not more ladylike. I'm sorry I don't shit my lips now. I'm sorry I'm not your baby mama. I'm sorry you got karma coming to you. Forget your soul getting back. Warm enough for you outside, baby. Is it warm enough for you inside me? Warm enough for you outside, baby. Warm enough outside, inside me. Sorry, I just need to see you. Oh, sorry, I'm so clingy. I don't mean to be a lie. Do you really wanna throw me down like you say you do? Give it to me like you say you do. 'Cause it's hard enough, you got to treat me like this. Lonely enough to let you treat me like this. Do you really love me or just wanna let me down? Warm enough for you outside, baby. Warm enough for you inside me. Warm enough for you outside, baby. Warm enough outside, inside me. Oh, is it warm enough outside, inside? Thank y'all so much. My next song is gonna be "You Don't Do It For Me Anymore" by Demi Lovato. I see the future without you. The hell was I doing in my past? Don't do it for me anymore. No, you don't do it for me anymore. I'm sorry for honesty. I could not bear to lie to you, to lie with you. I'm sorry for honesty. I'm well aware I lied to you when I lied with you. Don't do it for me anymore. No, you don't do it for me. Don't do it for me. You don't do it for me anymore. No, you don't do it for me anymore. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, good job. Let's get these lights up so she can see my face. There we go. Awesome, really good. You know, anybody who says they're doing a Demi Lovato song, I'm like, okay, let's see. So, you know what? Good job, okay? Because she is challenging what she does. So, if you were going to do one of those two songs, you do the Demi Lovato song. It shows you off. It shows your skills, okay? Yeah, you got some power in that voice. It's really nice, okay? And your licks are great, and your vibrato is lovely too, and your high notes right there. What I liked is you chose to do the blend. Don't do it for me anymore, right? On that high note. What I would challenge you is, you see how I just did it? I wasn't belting, okay? I call it a fake belt, like a thing that Patti LaBelle does, and Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey, Kelly Clarkson, Pink, you know, all of them. Don't do it for me. That sounds like I'm belting, right? I'm not. Okay? But it creates that emotion on that high note. Even Demi live does the flip, the blendy thing, okay? So have your teacher work on that with you, because you've already got the whole thing. We just want to add a little bit more of the angst in that, right? Because what are you saying? You don't do it for me anymore. Yeah. I want to believe you, okay? Here's the other thing. You get on stage with the biggest smile and you talk to us and you're so cute. And I hope you don't mind that word, okay? You're infectious. On stage, I was like, okay? When you started singing, you closed your eyes.
I know, I'm working
And we
on
lost
it.
you. I'm like, girl, communicate with me, okay? Now, You Don't Do It For Me Anymore is more of that kind of a song, but so what? Get on the edge of the stage. You. You know, whatever. I'd be like, okay, I'm not doing it for you anymore. Fine, okay? That's what we want. Look at that smile. That's what we want. So find a way. I mean, the song doesn't call for a smile, right? Yeah. But we want to find a way to show your personality throughout any emotion of song, because honestly, you've got a really nice stage presence. We just don't want to lose you with you closing your eyes and going side to side, okay? So you pick us. Pick the camera. I mean, if it's uncomfortable to pick a person, okay? Or just a little above the head. You know that whole game, right? Where you look right up here. So otherwise, excellent job. Good. Keep going.
Next we have Vinny and Noah.
Hi, my name is Vinny, and this is my friend Noah, and they're going to be playing guitar with me today. Okay. Thank you for that. So, yeah, we're going to be doing
a Lizzie McAlpine song. It's a very well-known song. So this is Ceilings.
Ceilings, plaster. Can't you just make it move faster? Lovely to be sitting here with you. You're kinda cute and it's raining harder. My shoes are now full of water. Lovely to be rained on with you. It's kinda cute, but it's so short. And you're driving me home, and I don't wanna leave, but I have to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. Bed sheets, no clothes, touch me like nobody else does. Lovely to just lay with you. It's kinda cute, I would say all of this, but I don't want to ruin the moment. Lovely to sit between comfort and chaos. But it's over, and you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. But it's not real, and you don't exist, and I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before.
Yeah. So this song is you. Good choice. Yeah, you got a really cool tone and it fit the style of this. Great guitarist. What's your name?
This is Noah.
Noah. Really nice job, Noah.
Hi.
Hi, how long have you been playing? Sorry, just side quick.
Self-taught about like 6-7 years.
Nice. Good. Learn to read music. You got a good vibe thing
Yeah,
going on.
I'm actually a songwriting major.
Oh,
so-
there you. Oh, yay! Here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. Isn't it nice, Vinny, when you've got an instrumentalist playing with you that's solid, because then you can just relax and do what you're doing. Yeah. So good job. You guys are a good team. You know, it's funny because I was writing notes and I was gonna say what I said was I love your tone in this, but I need you to enunciate a little bit more to help me feel the emotion. And then literally all of a sudden you started doing that. I was like, oh, okay then, never mind. Good job. So nicely done. It's a good thing for you to know your sweet spot. And usually we're not until our 30s before we figure out our sweet spot. So it feels like you're figuring that out, okay? My biggest thing with you is make sure, and I'll push you a little bit because you have a solid voice. You know how to create emotion, and interest as the verses and choruses go along. Make sure you sing in the center of the pitch, okay? Don't let pitch waver. How do I say this better? Because you're already so good, don't let that seep in. It does every once in a while with all of us. It's because we're human, right? But because you're really good, I want you to be very aware of that. So as you sing and go and think of how to stay right on it now. You know, it's easy to let it fall just for the emotion of it. Whereas with a handful of the other singers are like, I need more emotion. You've got it. So let's make sure that that pitch is pristine, okay? Good job. Keep going, you guys.
And now we have Kat.
Oh, I love these boots. Okay.
Hello, I'm Kat. I'm gonna get the stool over here. Today I'm gonna be singing one of my favorite songs ever. It's kind of out of the box for me, because I usually love to do a lot of songs with a lot of belting and high notes. And this is sort of far from that, but the song means a lot to me. And I hope you enjoy it. It's called Death by Melanie Martinez, and you can interpret it in any way you want. It can be about literal death or killing an old version of yourself and becoming a new one, reborn. Whatever you see it as. So I hope you enjoy.
from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. Please don't ever worry. I know it's morbid, but we all die one day. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead.
Yeah. Yes, good. That's a cool song.
Yeah.
Who's that by?
Melanie Martinez.
Yeah, I've never heard that before. I really like it. Good job. You tear up the stage. You have a great stage presence, and you're appropriate with what to do, when to do it. So good job. Your voice is awesome, okay? All right, so what I want is, though, a little bit more dynamic difference, okay? So the back from the dead, back from the dead. Could you make that more speaky? Okay, try it.
Back from the dead, back from the dead.
More. Put it in here.
Back from the dead, back from the dead.
There you go. Keep going.
I'm back from the dead, back from the dead.
So the next phrase, da, 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 that's super low,
Yeah.
right? Do you, for me, I'd be like, because I hate low notes, okay? Do you have to prepare as that low note's coming up, or do you fall right on it?
I usually fall on it.
Okay, so that'll create the dynamic interest and difference as well there too. So if you're going back from the dead, whatever, back from the dead, then back from the dead, back. I mean, it makes it kind of like eerie. So try that phrase, the back from the dead, and each one needs to be different from the other.
Okay.
Okay, so try it.
Back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead.
Okay, stop for the beginning. I'm going to push you a little bit because I know you can do this, okay? Are you okay with me pushing you?
Yeah,
Okay, all right. That first one. Get it more nasally. Try that.
Back from the dead,
More.
back from the
So
dead.
look at me. Speak it. Go. Hi.
Hi.
There. Sing it like that.
Back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead.
Ooh, all of a sudden, we heard 3 different voices. It was like the Haunted Mansion. Okay? That's what that middle part of the song needs. You're dancing around and it's super cool, but let's add the next phase, the next level, and make this interesting vocally, because it's different.
Yeah.
Back from the dead, back from the
I
dead.
usually don't sing stuff like that. I'm not
It's
really a talky person.
Cool. Well, see, but that would bring it to life.
Yeah.
You need to. And every song that we sing, you guys, you have to look. There are sections where you have to kind of speaky sing it.
Yeah.
Okay? When I do a version of Summertime. So hush. You know, I don't sing so hush. I go so hush. And I hold it so the audience is like, okay? Sadly, but yes, we are kind of, I hate to use this word, manipulating our audience, right? Now, it better be for good, everybody, okay? Manipulate for good. All right, but that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And you already have it. You walk on the stage and you were like, look at you. All right, girl, bring it. And you did, okay? So work on that speak, singy thing on certain sections because it creates interest, okay? Good job. Yeah, keep rolling. Rebecca. Last but not least, right? Yes.
Hi. Hi. Thank you for staying until the end. I know it's like, oh, finally the last one. And I'm like, finally me. Hi. I'm very grateful to be on stage tonight with these 2 amazing people
Please give applause for Gualtiero Minelli on the tambourine. See my butt. And on the guitar we have Koi, our PA tonight, an amazing guitarist and producer. We put this song together yesterday, so we're gonna give it our best. We're young, we're happy that the quarter is over, and we're gonna be reckless. And you will have my permission to be reckless this weekend in the summer. This is Reckless.
I'm like the dark and the clouds on a night and day. Or the fire in the hills and I'm heading your way. Oh, it's alright, baby, don't be afraid. I'm just giving heads up on my dangerous ways. And I know everything I've done burns right on the dust. 'Cause I'm reckless, yeah, I'm reckless. And I always seem to fall on the wrong side of the law. 'Cause I'm reckless, yeah, I'm reckless. I keep my hand right on the flame, and I drive it like it takes my reckless ways. I've got powder in a shell, looking for the lead. I'm the fire in a vein, and I'm heading your way. I'm the blade of the knife and the deepest cut. And it's dangerous ways ain't danger enough. And I know everything I've done burns right on the dust. 'Cause I'm reckless, yeah, I'm reckless. And I always seem to fall on the wrong side of the law. 'Cause I'm reckless, yeah, I'm reckless. I keep my hand right on the flame, and I try that I can take my reckless ways. Ooh, I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. In love with trouble, 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 trouble. I think I'm in love with the trouble. And I know everything I've done burns right on the dust. 'Cause I'm reckless, yeah, I'm reckless. And I always seem to fall on the wrong side of the law. 'Cause I'm reckless, yeah, I'm reckless. I keep my hand right on the flame, and I try that I can take my reckless ways.
Woo! Nice. That was the perfect song to end the night. Yeah, it really was. You are the whole package. You are really good. Okay? What year are you?
I'm just finishing my second.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that you chose to keep the mic on the stand so you have the freedom of your arms to do, and it brought the song to life. You know, your motions in your head, and then you're just kind of moving your body a little bit and then pulling it down. I love how you chewed up the words. Reckless. And you fell off of it here and there. That was great. And the other thing I liked, and this is something that we singers have to learn, is you had kind of the power on stage. The guys were with you. You counted in. And they went right with you. Singers, demand that. Okay? It's tricky, but you have to, so that your performance can be more successful. It's a fine balance, though, because if the players wait and you're like, give and take a little bit, and then it gets awkward. So, but for this song, it really worked. Nicely done. Make sure you don't close your eyes too much. You're so beautiful. We want to see that face, even though you're like, sass. Okay? Make sure, and that's a biggie. Really connect with your audience. But otherwise, nicely done, and great tambourine playing. Woo! All right. Thanks, you guys.
Give it up for my guys one more time, please.
Awesome.
Give it up one more time for everyone. Congratulations on finishing the year. Good night, everyone.
Let's get a photograph of all the singers.